Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to jump on here and share with you a couple of things that I got at Hobby Lobby. So the first thing that I got at Hobby Lobby, I got these Papermate. These are the Notebook Flair felt tip markers, pins. I guess they're pins, but they have a felt tip, so they're kind of like markers. These are regular $24.99, and they were marked down to just $6.24, which is a great deal on those. They're usually like $1 a piece, and so this was a 12 pack for $6. So definitely a good deal. These are my absolute favorite. I love the Notebook Flairs. I just really like them. I like the felt tip. So they're kind of like a marker, but they don't like bleed through your paper or anything like that. So these are awesome. If you don't have any, definitely check your Hobby Lobby and see if they're marked down, because they are awesome. So the second thing that I was able to get was I got this new binder, and I just really liked the design on it, the flowers. I thought it was really pretty. So it has on the inside, on the back, it just has the little pocket, and on the front it's got like 3 pockets, just where you can store your stuff. And so what I'm thinking about doing, and if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I have a sinking funds binder. And I don't know if you've heard me talk about having some other envelopes that I wanted to start, but I've kind of held off because I don't want to put a bunch of money in those and be putting like $1 or $2 in each one, just because I don't want to take away from the envelopes that I feel like are more important. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking all the other envelopes that I have that they don't really have anything in them right now, and putting them in this binder. And then I've seen this on a couple other channels where they have like what they call game night, and they'll go in and they will like roll a dice and they'll say like, okay, this envelope's number 1. And so when they land on it, they would put like $1 in there, and just allotting a certain amount each week to the second binder. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the dice thing, or some people do it where they play cards and they'll say, okay, a 2 is for this envelope, or 3 is for this other envelope, just that kind of thing. So I'm thinking about doing that each week. I just think it would be something fun to do that would kind of be different than just the cash stuffings each week. So comment down below, let me know if you think that would be something you would want to watch or not. So again, just toying with different ideas. So comment down below and let me know what you think. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you what envelopes I'm going to put in this binder, and then we can go back and go over the envelopes that I have in my other binder as well. So first off, I'm going to be adding school, which is for books for our kids, because we homeschool, or my husband actually takes some classes as well, so that'll be for just different things that they need as far as school goes. And this binder is really hard to open. Let's see if I can flatten it out a little bit maybe. Okay, so the next one is for phones. That is just in case one of our phones tears up and we need to buy a new one or anything like that. Next up is going to be gifts. That would be for if we have to buy a birthday gift for anyone, or if we were to go to a wedding or anything like that. This is activities. That it would be if our kids do any kind of activities. Right now we haven't been doing anything like that with our kids just because of COVID. But in the past they have played sports and taken dance classes and karate and all kinds of different stuff. So that's what that would be for. A vacation fund. We don't really have a vacation planned right now, but we would like to start stuffing that at some point just to have in case we do decide to go somewhere. So next up would be pool. That would be pool maintenance for our pool. Birthdays, that would just be to save up for when one of us has a birthday for going out to dinner or something like that. Next up is land, and that is for, we want to purchase land at some point, and we don't really know when. Prices are like really high where we live, so we've thought about maybe buying land maybe like an hour away because it's much cheaper there, but we don't have any like definite plans right now. So next up is hair. That would just be for if any of us need a haircut or anything like that. And then next up would be meat. That is just to stock up on meat. Like if they have it on a really good deal, we would go ahead and kind of stock up. So I think what I'm gonna do with that is maybe do the Friday night game night and slowly start building those envelopes. So, and just in case you're new here, I'll go ahead and share with you the envelopes that I have in my other binder as well. So first up is savings. That is our 52-week challenge. In case you don't know what that is, you put in, like you start at the beginning of the year and you would put in, the first week you put in $1, the next week you put in $2, the next week you put in $3, all the way up until the end of the year, where at the last week you would put in 52. And at the end of the year you have, I think it's $1,300 and something dollars. So next up is medical. That is for any kind of medical bills or dentist bills that we would have. Next up is home. That is for any kind of home repairs that we need to make. Car, that is for car maintenance. Next up is our oil envelope. That is for our heating oil. Next up is Christmas. Next up is our dog. So that's just for if he has a vet visit or needs any kind of extra food or anything like that. This is our out to eat envelope. So we're just trying to build that up in case we have a week where we need to eat out more or something like that. The next up is outings. That is just for when we go out and do like fun stuff with our kids. And then we have our taxes. That is for our property taxes each year. And then we have car insurance. And clothes. That's just for when we need new clothes or shoes or anything like that. And then holidays. And that is, I guess, separate from Christmas. That would be like Valentine's Day or buying an Easter gift or, you know, like food at Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. So that is all I have for today. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. And if you have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, just comment down below. And also let me know what you think about the game night, if that's something you guys would like to see or not. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great night. Bye.